Hello, my name is Alan, and in this video, I will give a presentation of my final project. So, the project is called My Communities. We have two communities. The first one is my FC community, and the second, the business community. And so, I will start with my first community. So, what is the purpose of my FC community? Purpose of this community? This community's purpose is to use the soccer data to help key stakeholders track players' performance. It also helps to know the budget to be allocated for each player monthly. It provides relevant information to assist the coach and players to improve their ball handling skills, positioning, and decision making on the field. And I have also identified key stakeholders that are the chairman, the team manager, and the coach. So the data, my FC dataset contains 6 tables that are date dim, nums, TBL, player dim, TBL, player fact, TBL, position dim, TBL, team dim. So these tables contain information about the player, date of engagement, the monthly salary, the player positioning, and the player number. This is So this data set is provided by the instructor. So you can take a look at week 3 assignment and then you will see this one. So there are also questions that have been asked to help stakeholders decide. So the first question, so instead of wasting time here, we just go to the demonstration and answer these questions very quickly. So the first question is about to write an SQL query to display the names of players that have the player ID of 3. So to answer this question, you select player name, player ID from TBLP player dim, where the player ID is equals to 3, and we're going to order by player name. So if I run this, I execute this, sorry, I disconnected. I got disconnected. Let me select the right database. It's my FC. Okay. So, and then I'm going to run. I'm going to execute this. Okay. So I have all the players that have player ID of 3 displayed there with their names. And the second question is create a report that helps to display the number of players per position. So to do so, we have the select the distinct counts. We will use the player code as number of position and player name and position name from TBL position. And here we're going to join TBL player dim on table position dim dot position ID equals TBLP player dim dot position ID. So we're going to group by name. And if we run this one, we have each position with the number of the total number of players that they have. So we have 89 defenders, 84 forwards, 93 goalkeepers, and 84 midfielder. The third question is what are names of 4 players that have the highest salary and the respective numbers? So to answer this question, we have to select the top 3 MTD salary, player name, player name from TBL player fact, and we're going to join as well. So if we run this script, this code, I'm sorry, we will get the MTD, like the highest salary, that the players that have highest salary, and also the respective player number. And the last question is um, determine the average salary of players per player. So per month, it's not per player, I'm sorry, it's per month. So here we have the code that is already written, and I'm just going to run it to see the answer. So these are the average salary and the names of the players, the four names of players that have the top average salary. So this is for the first community, and I will continue with the second community. And so let me get back to my PowerPoint presentation. The second community is called the business community. So the purpose is like the business community. I've named the North Wind because the data comes from there. So the North Wind community's purpose is to help people with small business to get more information with the whole with the people they are interacting with. So these people, they can be suppliers, customers, employees, product shippers, and also orders. And I have also identified the stakeholders that are employees, board directors, chief executive officers, suppliers, and project managers. And so the business data set uses data from Northwind and contains information about the following categories and objects: suppliers, customers, employees, products, shippers, and also orders. So each of the above categories constitutes one or more tables depending on the need of the design. So there are also links where you can find these data sets. So you can just click there and then get more information about it. So there are also questions that I'm going to answer straightforward from by using Microsoft SQL Server. And so thank you very much. So I have my questions here, but let me load the data that we're going to use here. It's called the business. It's not my FC anymore. So business, and I'm going to choose the right um, data set database here. Okay, me some time. Okay, so the right data set is business. That's the right data set. I'm sorry. So here we have created a report that shows the supplier ID, product name, company name from all products supplied by Exotic Liquids, and especially biscuits, escargots, and Nouveau. And so if you run this code, you will get the answer. So we have supply ID, product name, and also company name. And the second question is to create a report that show the order ID, contact name, units, price, quantity, discount from the order details, order and customers table with discount given on every purchase. Let us run this to get. So these are the people that have discount on every purchase. And the fourth question, create a report. So I have the script, and you can take a look at my my GitHub profile to get more information. So thank you, and I'm very happy.